Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to part 2 of the Xros Encounter set based on Xros Wars, or Digimon Fusion in America. Part 1 we open up a bunch of packs. Part 2 we're going to open up the rest, since we'll probably keep getting more duplicates. We'll be able to get more done in this video. Plus I don't have to explain everything. Just the one big takeaway, if you didn't watch the first one, besides, you should go watch it. See all the cards that I didn't open in this pack. Including a special card, just in case you didn't check that out. Is that I didn't watch Digimon Fusion enough, but I probably definitely need to check it out. But basically it's about these different teams that are competing for whatever reason. I don't remember why. I think it starts off as kind of just like a general conflict, and then it gets into more like a serious tone, like for the sake of the digital world, like it always does. But they basically fuse Digimon together, so kind of like sort of like DNA digivolving, but where DNA digivolving took two and kind of made them like a 80-20 split between the characters. This literally just kind of like mixes them together. And we'll see that as we go through the packs. Alright, so first we got another healing therapy right off the bat. It's our first card of the last video too. Wezing Gamamon. And I'm not going to reread cards I've already went through. We have a Godmamon. There's punching some Roachmon there. Interesting. I don't know who he is, but he looks cool. We have a Tinkermon. On play, one of your opponents level 5 or lower Digimon gains security attack -1. It's a fairy type. Regular Klusmon. We've seen. We have a new plugin. Defense plugin C. When you have a tamer in play, you may use this card without meeting its color requirements. Until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon gains blocker and a reboot. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play a Digimon card with a cost of 4 or less without playing its cost. Place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order, then add this card to its owner's hand. Awesome. Red Vegemon. Some yellow Vegemon behind him, which I think are just called Vegemon. We have another Palmon. We have a Digi-Egg for our second uncommon. We have Monimon, which are little baby Monitormons. I love it. And then there's like, that's kind of like Bodamon, but he has plant ears. Just kind of interesting how the one fell over. I love the babies. CRT, it's funny. So he's a CRT type, and then the later Monitormon, the high Monimon, is an LCD type. So that is awesome. There are also Cross Hearts. Digimon has Twilight in its trait. It gets 1000 DP. So yeah, the other thing down here is they added Twilight and Cross Hearts, which are their various teams. We have another uncommon. We have Skull Baruchamon. We haven't seen a lot of Skull characters, which are always cool. Skull Greymon, Skull Mammothmon. The two that are full skeletons, Skull Marimon, kind of, but not really. When one of your effect trashes a card in your hand, if it's your turn, one of your Digimon get digivolve into a purple Digimon with Undead or Dark Animal in its traits when digivolving. If digivolving from trash, this Digimon gains on deletion, delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Nice. Our first rare, Justamon, Critical Arm. So Digivolve 1 if its name contains Justamon. One Digivolve by returning one card with Justamon in its name other than Justamon Critical Arm from this Digimon's Digivolution cards to its owner's hands. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon in play with 9 or less. When attacking, if you have a tamer in play, this Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Justamon's name other than Critical Arm for a cost of 2, ignoring its Digimon requirements. So this is kind of cool. So you get Justamon out somehow. You can Digivolve to him for 1. So it's like a lot cheaper. So instead of paying 11, you can play 1 because you've already done all the work. Otherwise, you normally pay him if you have a level 5 to 3. This makes him even cheaper. And then it's also saying when you're attacking, you can basically switch him from critical arm to a different Justimon. That is cool. There's our other rare Heroes of the Sky, which we've seen before. There's some of the different fusions mixed together. Makes a airplane, I guess. I still don't have just Shoutmon, which is like the basis for this set. We have a Tankermon, Skull Knightmon, Mighty Axe Mode, Magleomon, Darulamon, Sunflowmon, we've seen. We have another rookie here. We have Gassamon. So, this is cool. This is like a baby Greymon. So instead of being Agumon in this set, he comes from a Gassamon. I love that. Reptile and Blue Flare. On deletion, you may play 1 level 4 Digimon with Blue Flare and straight from your hand suspended without paying its cost. Another Gomamon. Pixmon. Our first uncommon, our second uncommon, is going to be Pile of Volcanomon. 1 Digivolving Blitz. If your opponent has 1 or more memory, this Digimon may attack. On your turn, this Digimon gets 2000 DP. Nice. It looks kind of weird. It's like Volcanomon, but it's like, alright, but he's got like a wrestler aesthetic. It's interesting. Then we have Agitaramon. Which I think we've seen before, or a different version of him. By suspending 1 of your green Digimon, you may play 1 Digimon with Vegetation, Plant, and Fairy in its traits for 3000 DP or less without paying its cost. Yeah, so green's really all about just trying to, like, get a lot of characters out. Our first rare is another Justimon Critical Arm, but our second rare is another Tamer, Zanjiro Tsurugi. You may play Ballistamon from your hand, or from under 1 of your Tamers without paying its memory cost. When you play a Digimon Crossheart in its traits, by suspending this Tamer, gain 1 memory. I thought Ballistamon was blue. Let's see if I can find him. I got him in one of the last couple of packs. So, oh no, Ballistamon is green. I thought he is colored blue, but he is actually green. Awesome. So I've gotten like 4 Tamers, but again, I still haven't gotten Shoutmon or the main protagonist. Which I can't say that word now without thinking of Team 4 Star's Yu-Gi-Oh video. They have Team 4 Star does parodies. They do lots of Dragon Ball Z. They've done some Yu-Gi-Oh ones. I guess it probably wasn't Team 4 Star. It was Little Karibo that might have done that one. But they kind of work together sometimes. But yeah, they did a parody for the one crossover between the 3 different series, which was main Yu-Gi-Oh, GX, and 5Ds. And one of the villains in it, they keep always like calling everyone protagonist, and it just made me laugh because it's like you don't utilize that word that often, and then he says it like every like couple minutes. Next pack we have a Cybergamon, Red Vegemon, Tinkermon. We have a Gazamon. There are 10 or more cards in your trash that Digimon gains retaliation. With Digimon still in battle, delete the Digimon it battled. Nice, because that'll work really cool with that Biazomon. A Cherrymon, a Balukomon, Buzzing Fisk. Our first uncommon is a Digi-Egg. We have Tokomon, who looks scary. That's way too many teeth. When on opponent's turn, when the effect trashes his Digivolution card, draw 1 card. We have Justice Chick we've seen. Our other uncommon is another Akshumarimon. We're getting way too many duplicates in here. I don't like it. So I got my third Justimon Critical Arm. But our super rare is we have Gankumamon X Body, or X Antibody. So this works with the last set. to Digivolve from Genkumon. When Digivolving, you may play one Digimon card with Sistermon from its name in your hand without paying its cost. Then, if Genkumon is in its Digimon's evolution cards, or you have a Digimon Sistermon in its name in play till the end of your turn, all your Digimon gain plus 2000 DP, and your opponent's effects can't return them to your hand or deck or reduce their DP. Holy Warrior, Royal Knight, and X Antibody. So that's definitely cool. So he works with the previous set very well. I do like that. But we need to start getting some more different cards, because I don't feel like I'm going to have a complete set here. I guess this an excuse for me to go buy more cards, right? Balamon, right? Vegemon, Assaultmon, Singiromon, Skull Knightmon, Soundburgermon. We have Plasma Decker Draw Launcher. Yeah, I haven't seen any, like, bunch of the big fusions with other teams yet. When you would use this card, if your opponent has 2 or more Digimon in play, reduce the memory card by 2. Main return one of your Digimon to level 6 or higher Digimon to its owner's hand. We're going to get a Renamon, which is really fun. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add 1 option card with plug in its name or a yellow tamer among them to your hand, place the rest to the bottom of your deck. When using an option card with a cost of 2 or more, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP till the end of turn. So I know we're still missing Shoutmon, his tamer. We're missing, which I don't even know his name. I think it's Rio, but I might be wrong. We're missing that Greymon. We've seen some stuff with him, but we haven't seen actual Greymon yet. I know we're missing more. We have another Demi-Marymon and another Justice Kick. Our first rare is Shoutmon X4. So we had X4B. We don't have an X4 or an X5. We have an X5B. But we still don't have any Shoutmons below that, which they may not have done. Material Save 2. When this Digimon is deleted, you may place 2 cards on this Digi-Cross conditions from this Digimon's Digivolution under one of your tamers. On play, draw 2 cards. End of attack by placing all Digivolution cards under this Digimon under one of your tamers, unsuspend one of your tamers, and delete this Digimon. Or you can kind of pop out and then disappear. Digi-Cross to Shoutmon, Ballistamon, Garulamon, and Starsmon. Nice. And then our other rare is Gulus Gamamon. I think he has a horn taped on. This card with Gamamon's name is in your Digimon's Digivolution. Cards with this gain Retaliation. And on deletion, you may play 1 Gamamon from your trash suspended without paying its cost. So at least I'm getting new rares. I just don't feel like I've gotten all my commons and uncommons yet. Alright, move these guys down. We have Healing Therapy again. Cyberdermon. We have Weddingmon, which goes with our little cake guys. That is freaking weird, but I love it. I'm hoping there's more to this line. We have Tactamon, who we haven't seen before, a wizard, and Bagra's army. You may play a level 2 or lower level 2. You may play 2 level 4 or lower Digimon cards with Bagra's army in their trade from your trash without paying their costs. This Digimon played by this effect gain blocker. Opponent's turn, when effectively trash one of your other Digimon Digivolution cards, you may trash this Digimon's Digivolution cards instead. That's kind of cool. This is a nice protecting guy. Got another Ballistamon, Gazamon, High Vision, Monotamon. Our first uncommon is another Bizomon. Our second uncommon is Brea Claw. One of your Digimon gets 2000 DP for the turn, then by placing 1 Digimon with Gamamon in its name from your hand on your Digimon Digivolution card, draw 1. You may play 1 Gamamon from your hand or trash without paying its cost. We haven't had a Gamamon yet either. Kanagramon, our first rare is another Zenjiro. Our second one is super rare. This looks awesome. that is a Megal Greymon. That is a different Megal Greymon than I've ever seen before. It's from the Blue Flare with Cyborg. So Blue Flare has different Greymons. Because we've seen a regular Greymon, but we haven't seen this Megal version before. That is cool. So Material Save 2 on play. This Digimon gains Rush for the turn. Then if Digi-crossing 3 of your opponent's Digimons with Digivolution cards less than or equal to this Digimon's Digivolution cards can't attack or block till the end of turn. So Greymon and Megal Bergermon. So that Greymon basically equips that Megal Bergermon and becomes Megal Greymon. That is awesome. We just need that Greymon now. A purple Greymon with like headgear. Alright, next pack. Don Gokomon, Monotomon, Belushamon, Soundburgermon, Ballistamon, Magliomon, and Darkmon. So all our commons we had. Our uncommons, we have Tokomon, another Justice Kick, and another one of those guys. Our first rare, another Shoutmon X4. But at least we got a super rare. We got one new card in the pack. We got Shoutmon X5. So we have Shoutmon X4 and X4B, and Shoutmon X5 and X5B. There's a Bijomon in the background there. I'm guessing, I don't know who that is up at the top there. But yeah, he's definitely cool. Security Attack 1, Blocker, Material Save 3, and Digi-Crossing 2. With also Sparrowmon, who we haven't seen. So that'd be the extra one added from 4. Alright, what do we got up next? Ooh, we have Quizzadomon. Armor Purge. Alright, we've seen this keyword twice now, but we haven't seen what it does. When this Digimon be deleted, you may trash the top card of this Digimon to prevent that deletion. Oh, nice. So you can basically get rid of stuff. Armor Form. Ooh. Even better. We haven't seen an Armor Form card in a while, so this is, a Digi-Egg version. I don't know who it's for, though. Because we haven't had any of those, Digimon yet. Golemon, Cybermon, Weddingmon, Buzzing Fist, Starsmon, Mushroommon. Our first uncommon is another Choo-Choo-Mon, another Male Bergermon, another Pixmon. Our first rare. We're not doing very well here. Gulas Gamamon, but our super rare is Minervamon, who's another Olympus 12. Goes with our, was it Venusmon? She's got like a snake aesthetic, which is really cool. On her shield, her helmet, on her sword. Retaliation on opponent's turn. When this opponent plays a Digimon, you may play 1 level or 4 lower purple Digimon trash without paying its cost. On play, effects of Digimon play don't activate on deletion. If your opponent has 2 or fewer Digimon play, you may play 1 purple level or 5 lower Digimon or Minervamon or Mervamon from your trash without paying its cost. I haven't seen a Mervamon. Interesting. So let's see what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 more packs to go. Hopefully we get everything. I'm getting way too many duplicates than I would have liked early on. Darkmon, Brachiomon, Healing Therapy, Soundburgermon, Garulamon, Balamon, Death Cannon, Bray Claw, and we have a Cowmon. So at least we have 3 of this set. We have Renamon, Cubimon, and Cowmon. So we just need to see if we get the Mega version. 1 Digivolving, use 1 option card with a plug in its name from your hand without meeting its color requirement and without paying its cost. Our first rare is another Channel Weissmon, which is our Gamamon, and another Zengiro. Getting a lot of him. It's alright, though. Alright, our next pack, we have another plugin defense, plugin C, which you've seen before. Gamamon. We have a new option card, Burning Star Crusher. So I wonder if this is Shoutmon 3. Looks like Ballistamon, Darulamon, and Shoutmon probably. If you join your level 4 higher Digimon Shoutmon, same delete one of your opponent's Digimon with DP less than the equal to the chosen Digimon. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Crossheart in its name among them. You may add 1 Takikudo. So I was way off. But we need to get one of him yet, and Shoutmon. Among them without paying its memory cost, place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. We have Weddingmon. We have Sembra, and Goramon. So we had another card to go with him. Your opponent's Digimon becomes suspended, gain 1 memory. I don't think we've seen the rookie version of that guy, though. Tectamon, Cyberdamon. Our first uncommon is a Spadamon. This is interesting. By placing this Digimon under one of your Digimon with Legends, Arms, or Crosshearts, now we're mixing different sets together. And it's straight by Digivolve 1. And then Weapons, Legend Arms, and Crossheart. And reveal the top card of your deck, add 1 with Legend Arms or Crossheart, and it traits among them to your hand, place the rest of your bottom of your deck. Awesome, because Crossheart's in the set, Weapons, or Legend Arms is in one of the previous sets a lot. A Chuchumon. Our other uncommon is a Griffomon, who's fighting a Phoenixmon. That's actually pretty cool. That Griffomon has a second set of eyes on the bottom of its jaws, which is freaking me out. Interesting. Crazy. Alright, and then our first rare is another Akari, and our second one is another super rare as Shoutmon X5. 4 packs to go. Still don't have that secret rare. We've only gotten 1 alt art. Starsmon, Buzzing Fist, Dendonkomon, Plasma Decorator Launcher, Cubimon, Gazamon, and Impulse Memory Boost. Our first uncommons, our next Digi-Egg, Bosamon. So I think we now have almost all the Digi-Eggs. When effect suspends a Digimon, this Digimon gets 1000 BP for the turn. Blastmon. Look at that guy. He's crazy. Mineral and Bagger's Army. Rush on play. If this Digimon has 3 Digivolution cards, Blitz. And on your opponent's turn, when the opponent's Digimon attacks by trashing one of this Digimon's Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or Digimon. Crazy. Plus purple like stuff in the garbage. Talmon. Our first rare is a Latortmon. Our second rare is we finally got Greymon. Hooray! It's like a male Bergermon sitting in the back there. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 2 cards with blue flare and their traits among them to your hand. Place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. If you have Kahira, you may return 1 Mega Greymon from your trash to your hand instead. On deletion, save. Dinosaur, blue flare. On attacking, this Digimon has blue flare in its traits, and your opponent has 2 or more Digimon in play. Unsuspend this Digimon. Awesome. Now I just need a Shoutmon and the Red Tamer. Actually, I don't think we have Kahira either, so we might need him as well. Alright. Weddingmon, Sombrero and Goramon, Cyberdamon, Tinkermon, Golemon, Sunflowamon, Pulsemon. Oh, we didn't have him yet either. Digivolve from Bibamon. When you have 3 or 4 security cards, this Digimon gains Blocker. First uncommon, Chichumon, Male Bergermon, and Pixmon. Our first rare, another Latort, and another Greymon. I've gotten at least one new card every pack, so I'm not gonna be super mad. But I really want to get the rest of the cards we're missing. Alright, we have Plasma Decker Launcher, Wezengamamon, Troopmon, Regluskamon, Red Vegemon, Assaultmon, Quetzalcoatlmon. Our uncommon is a Monomon. Hooray, we got Sheltmon finally. We get to see what this guy looks like. So he is the Agumon of this set. So he's this little red, basically mini dragon. And he carries a microphone staff with him. Like scepter, which is really cool. So he's called Sheltmon. He yells into it. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 Digimon and 1 Tamer, both with Crossheart in their traits, and 1 of them to your hand, place it at the bottom of your deck, and save. When this Digimon has Sheltmon's name, it gains Rush. Awesome. Finally got one. Ooh, and then right after that, we got Decordamon, which works with that option card we got. Play 1, draw 1 card, draw 1, and then on deletion save. Cyborg and Blue Flare. When your opponent has 2 or fewer Digimon, this Digimon gets 1000 DP. Our rares are Achillesmon and Dark Knightmon. Alright, last pack. Hoping for at least one of those 3 secret rares. That red tamer and the blue tamer. So I'm not going to get all of them, but let's hope we get something. Gasomon, Bolissamon, Singiramon, Asuramon, Memory Boost, Kawagamon. We haven't had, Kokuamon. When a Digimon deletes their opponent's Digimon battle, gain 1 memory. Magliomon. First uncommon is Bizomon, a Renamon, and a Gatarimon. Alright, our first rare is Sparrowmon, which we didn't have either, so nice. Bird, Twilight, and Crossheart, which we need him to do Sheltmon X5. Alternate, we have another Digimon or Tamer, Crossheart, or Twilight in its traits. This Digimon gains 3000 DP and save on deletion. Bird, on opponent's turn, this Digimon has Sheltmon or Mervamon, which we didn't get. It gains Reboot. And our last rare card is an option we didn't have, was Blazing Memory. We did have Blazing Memory Boost. So unfortunately, we didn't go. I'm going to pause the video quick. I'm going to go through, see how many we're missing. We'll be right back. Alright, I've added up all the numbers. I went through the set. I have all the commons, which is always great. I am missing 1 uncommon, so it's not terrible. Out of the 26 rares, I'm missing 9. Out of the 10 super rares, I'm missing 5. Now, and I'm missing all 3 secret rares. So usually I said in like the first video, when I buy a full booster box, my ratios are usually 1 secret rare, 1 alt art. And I got 1 of each. So I got 1 alt art, but I didn't get the other secret rare or an extra alt art. So I got shorted 1 of those than I normally would do. I usually get about 7 of the super rares out of the 10. So I got 5, so still not bad. I typically get all the commons and uncommons, and maybe I'm missing like a rare or 2. So missing 9 kind of sucks, because I know I got a bunch of duplicates of the same one. Like I got 3 of the Justimon cards and like 2 of the Achillemon, but yeah, so it's not too bad overall. 18 cards total out of 133 set, and when especially really 15 cards, because the secret rares are so hard to get, because like, yeah, you're only maybe getting 1 every booster box. Also keep in mind that I only opened up 20 packs versus 24. So if I opened up 4 more packs of cards, that's 2 rares for each. That'd be another 8 rares. So it's potential out of the 9, out of basically the 18 cards I'm missing, 17 that are in the rare category. So yeah, opening up 8 more is not going to get me all of them, but it could have been potentially got me a lot closer to getting maybe the 9 rares I was missing, or maybe a couple, like 1 or 2 more of the secret rares, if I would have had 4 more packs. So that's basically how that ends up. I don't know all the cards we're missing. I know we're missing the... I'm going to zoom out a little bit more there. I know one thing we're missing is... Where is he? It's in green. We are missing... this guy. Angoramon's regular rookie evolution. I think that might probably one of the rares we're missing. Because there's, I'm guessing, his later forms. I know for sure that was one of the ones we're missing. I'm not positive on what other guys we are missing without going back through all of them. Usually there's an extra Systemon. There's usually Seal and there's another one, but I don't think... I am missing a couple of cards in between there. I got 85 and 88, so 86 might be the other Systemon. 87 is our red tamer. And then we have a blue, a yellow, 2 green. I didn't get a black or a purple, so clearly those are what I'm missing. And I think I was missing one more green or black option card. Yes, overall, not too bad. That was Xros Encounter set number 10. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll keep doing these. See you guys later. Bye.